right, so we're in the 2018 Elantra Limited. Gonna check out some of the driving dynamics in this car. Also share with you guys some of the features it has. Comes standard with a power seat, leather interior. I have heated seats as well. I also have the option to hook up my phone to the touchscreen, which is nice to have. The Apple CarPlay and the Android Auto is what I like most about it. So it basically implements my apps on the screen. I even have my baseball app there, my Amazon Music, Pandora, and some other things. It's really convenient and very safe. So if I have to text my wife or anybody, I don't have to look at my phone, and I could just focus on driving. I'm gonna try it right now just to text her anyways. Text Nautica Stelling.
What do you want to say?
How are you doing today?
Your message to Nautica Stelling says, how are you doing today? Ready to send it?
Send it.
Done.
So it's very easy to use, even with my bad data plan that I have, but it works pretty fast. So that's the best part to me. I mean, there's a lot of things in this car obviously to like, but this is one of my favorite. Another thing that comes standard on the Elantra is dynamic bending lights. That's something that on the Limited last year you had to get the tech package or the ultimate package, I believe. Now they give that to you standard on the Limited, so you don't have to go up different packages. So you have the dynamic bending lights, which is nice to have with the projector headlights. As you're turning, basically the lights are going to turn with you, give you a better angle of the road, and especially at night it's very useful to see every corner. You're obviously going to have blind spot detection in this car as well. This is about the 4th package. You have the SE, the SEL, the Value, then comes the Limited. Then you can get different packages on the Limited. You also have the Elantra Sport as well, which is the turbo. You have different driving modes, Eco and Sport. Sport's going to allow you to max out on your engine. I'm going to leave it in Sport just to see how responsive it is. You got a leather wrap steering wheel, and you can monitor all of your tire pressures, your trip, your mileage with this little button here that looks like a paper. I can scroll through, monitor my tire pressure, look at my driving assist section. I have my rear cross traffic alert, which is nice to have. Comes standard on the SEL and up. So that's when you're backing up. If a car is flying by you, the sensors in the back will read any metal that's going by, and it will alert you on the screen. It'll also beep. So I heard there's a survey or a study that says it will reduce up to 30% of accidents just by having the blind spot detection and the rear cross traffic alert, because those are two things that are very big in accidents, side swiping people or backing up into people. So that's going to prevent you, from accidents, hopefully. And obviously using the Apple CarPlay, that's going to prevent many accidents too, because I think nowadays with people on their cell phones looking down at the phone the whole time, texting, you see it all the time, that causes a lot of accidents. So with this technology, your insurance probably will go down, and also you'll be safer, so it's a win-win. If you look at the material in the car though, it's set up pretty nice. It's very simple too on the dash. Everything's right there for me. Nothing's overcomplicated or confusing. Very simple. I also have my dual climate control, so I can sync the climate on both sides, or I can change it if my spouse wants to be hotter and I want to be colder. We can save our marriage, hopefully, and we can change the temperature. That's a key thing for us, me and my wife, changing the temperature for each other. I'm gonna set my cruise control on just to do it, just to see how everything works. Set it right there. If I wanted to change the radio station, I could just click this button right over here with the face and it's like a little, just a face symbol. I'm gonna click on that. FM 95.3.
Please use your car's controls for the radio.
Oh, okay, so since I'm connected to Apple CarPlay, I just have to go back to the Hyundai page, I think, and then I can do it. But pretty much, when I just ask her to change the radio station, she'll change it. She'll put 95.3 on for me. You have Sirius XM also in the car. That will be available free for 3 months for a trial. One of the things that I like that Hyundai did this year, they gave their Blue Link free for 3 years, where previously it was a 3-month trial. So the Blue Link, as long as you have push button start, you can access the remote start with your phone. So the Blue Link, you can download, it's an app, and basically, it's a little hot in here, let me put the temperature. With the Blue Link, you can start the car with your phone. I can set it on a duration, leave it running for 10 minutes. I can also lock my car. So if I forgot if I locked it or not, I can make sure it's locked. It'll also show me if my hood's open or the trunk's open. So it's a nice feature just in case you forget. If you lock the car, you want to double check. Even if you lost your car in the parking lot, I can locate it. So I'll be able to know exactly where it is. If somebody was to steal my car, I can disable it. And obviously I'll contact the authorities, and it'll help them slow the person down. So there's a lot of safety features in this car in general, and the Blue Link is one of them, and one that I really like. So I have an Elantra myself, and I utilize it a lot. I started my car yesterday, just before I got out of my house, because it was really cold. So I had it running for a little bit, and then I went outside and it was already running, perfect for me just to go. So if you have the dual climate control as well with the Blue Link, you can change your temperature on your phone. So if I want to set it at 70 degrees, it'll be nice at 70 degrees for me right when I come in the car. So very convenient feature. It's luxurious features to me, because normally these features would probably only be in BMWs and things like that. But for Hyundai, they're going to implement all these features in almost all their cars. Even the Accent, a new 2018 Accent's going to have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, blind spot detection, etc., etc. So a lot of features on all of our cars and all the trim levels. So you got the warranty, you got the luxurious features, the safety features. It's a win-win for me. So come check us out here at Hyundai, and come in. We'll give you a good test drive, show you all the features, get you all the information you need before you leave, and I'm sure you will be satisfied when you're leaving. So come check us out, guys.